Hey guys, if you pick pile one, this is your reading. So I'm going to say this. October is going to start with a lot of my pile number one people having a lot of worries about money. And I'm going to say this. Some of this stuff is unfounded. The solution could be simpler than you think. You just have to step outside of your comfort zone, step outside the box. Now, a lot of you guys are going at your money problems in a very solitary way. You don't want to ask for help. You don't want people to know. You don't like people in your business. I get it. But again, I feel like Spirit is saying in order to crawl out, if you're experiencing any money problems, in order to crawl out that situation, you're going to have to ask for help. You're going to have to maybe even work as a team in order to get this taken care of. And so I'm going to say this. A lot of you guys may be thinking about the past, and you may have tried that in the past, and it may have been thrown in your face. If you've asked for help and somebody may have threw it up in your face and not wanted to help you and left you kind of feeling like, why did I ever even think that I could go to someone? You can, guys, you can. There's going to be people out here that are going to be willing to help you. Yes, there's going to be people that will try to take away from you, try to make you feel less than. Do not allow it. If this is a work situation, you may have been the one on the team that put in all the work and got no recognition for it. And I feel like Spirit is saying that is all behind you. Leave that thinking or those ideals in the past because they are not founded now. They're keeping you from moving forward and really, step into this energy of being a team, because I feel like my pile number one people, you're going to step into this energy. And you may be the center of attention. You may bring the fire that's needed for this team. You may be the catalyst for this team to take whatever project that you're working on to the next level. If it's a collaboration, it could really take off because of your thoughts, because of your actions, because of your ideas. So make sure you contribute and be wholehearted about it. Don't be afraid to stand out. Some of you guys may be afraid to stand out, and Spirit is saying don't be, because this collaboration or this help may actually bring in the very relief that you're seeking financially. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's going to be very grounded and stable. So like I said, at the beginning of the month, I feel like my pile number one people, you're going to be worried about money. It's going to be on your mind. But I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to realize that that word was unfounded. So guys, widen your horizons. Be willing to work with others. And I think you may just get the support that you're looking for. Hey guys, if you picked this pile, this is pile number 2. This is your reading for the month of October in regards to your money. So I'm going to say this. Pile number 2, you guys are juggling. You have a lot on your plate. You may feel overwhelmed financially. You may feel like there's very little resources to cover the financial ends that you have coming in. And you may feel like you're drowning. And I feel like Spirit is allowing you to be placed in the situation because, one, you guys have been hard-headed. They have been trying to move you within to connect with your sacral chakra, which is your chakra of creativity. This pile is a pile for creatives, musicians, rappers, writers, artists. You guys have been sleeping on your skills. This is an idea that you've had since childhood, a desire, a passion that you've had since childhood. And Spirit is telling you it is now time to make your career something that you never thought you could, based off of something that you have from childhood, or for some of you, your teens, or even your early 20s. You might have thought at one time, okay, I could be a dancer. It kind of left that idea behind, or I could be a artist or a writer, and left those ideas behind. And it's now time to revisit those ideas. Like I said, you left them behind. And Spirit is saying, wait. These are actually a part of your soul's path. So you are going to be rewound within the month of October to really reconnect with that energy, something that you love. And I feel like a lot of you guys, if you do, the ideas are going to take off. And these ideas are actually going to be very fruitful for you. I'm not saying that you're not going to work hard, because you will. It's going to be a lot of hard work to try to get leverage in any type of industry, especially as an adult, because like I said, a lot of you moved away from this idea a long time ago, and you have to now backtrack and revisit it. And so don't get discouraged, and don't let people tell you, hey, that's far-fetched, you're too old for that, you can't do that. Yes, you can. And I feel like Spirit's been trying to tell you it's going to bring you not only a lot of financial security, You are as the King of Pentacles, and you also have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's going to be something that's going to be very stable and a foundation that you can build your future off of. So again, my pile number 2, you guys are this is a lot of creator's energy, very creative, sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra could be blocked, pile number 2, so you may want to look at opening up that energy, and we're going to have a chakra healing ritual coming up, so make sure you subscribe to my website, which is linked in my bio, so that when we bring that to birth, you guys can get in that and get these chakras unblocked, because like I said, this could actually be those ideas from childhood could be the key to your success. If you chose card number 3, this is your October money reading. So bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. A lot of you guys are trying to manifest a more grounded, stable, emotionally and financially secure future for yourselves, but you're finding that you have a block. You definitely have a block, and that block could be that your heart is wide open and generous. And a lot of you guys have given and given and given to a lot of people. You may loan money out. You may wear your heart on your sleeve. And in the past, you have given to other people's needs and have not cared for yourself. And I'm going to say this, pile number 3 or card number 3, a lot of people have taken advantage of you because of it. A lot of people have taken advantage of you because of it, and you now kind of find yourself in some financial constraints because of it. And now it's time, Spirit is saying, to kind of evaluate how you operate financially out in this world. It is okay, and let me be very, very clear. It is perfectly fine and absolutely lovely to be generous where you can, but not at the detriment to yourself. Pile number 3, it is okay to say no. It is okay to say no and to not have it for other people, especially if it's going to take food off of your table to give it to someone else. Now, if you have it, please, by all means, do what you can. But I feel like a lot of my card number 3 people, you guys have been giving, you give the shirt off your back, you will give your very last, and knowing that you need it for yourself, you will give it to someone else. And again, that is a beautiful, beautiful attribute, but it can also get you into financial trouble, which a lot of my pile number 3 people, you find yourself in. And so Spirit is telling you it is time to get out of your head. Time to stop crying and being fixated on trying to be the hero or heroine for other people, and now it's time to save yourself. It is going to take you guys some elbow grease and some work to get out of this, but I feel like once you kind of set appropriate boundaries and get the leeches off of you, you'll realize that your money was going out of the window because you were giving it to other people. And once you start to leave it where it's at within your home, you're going to see your financial situation actually turn about very, very quickly. And you will have that happy home, that happy life that you're trying to manifest. But it's going to take you changing your mindset. You can't save everybody, nor is it your responsibility to do so, not at the detriment to yourself. And I feel like that's one of the biggest lessons, guys, is, as the Bible states, for those who love to read the Bible, do not throw your pearls to swine. And a lot of us, we do that unknowingly, unwillingly, or even willingly. We give to other people that will not reciprocate the energy. And that's where Spirit is telling you to be more mindful of, pile number 3.